Hey footy fans, I'm Finny, and just like you, I'm just another footy fan having a bit of footy fun here on FootyFin, my YouTube channel, dissecting all things NRL and extracting a gallstone or two when required. Look, I just want to have a bit of an overview of the Doggies squad. Doggies, the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs face the Melbourne Storm in Melbourne this evening. Listen, I don't give them much chance of a win there, but listen, they may prove me wrong. But what I found pretty curious is just to run a bit of a ruler over the Bulldogs squad. They've recruited pretty well over the past couple of off seasons. Of course, they have on board as general manager of football and basically godfather, a man who really could rightly be called the club whisperer. The club whisperer. A man by the name of Philip Gould, aka Gus, who has had, he's done work over the years. Of course, he's coached in the 80s at the Bulldogs and at the Panthers and probably elsewhere since retiring from coaching. Of course, he was a New South Wales Origin coach as well. He has been involved at different times with the Roosters. Towards the end of Freddie Fittler's career, he was involved for a relatively short time with the Warriors. He was involved with the Panthers for a number of years, and we know where the Panthers have gone in recent seasons. And then for a couple of years or more, he's been linked in with the Bulldogs, who I said he used to coach in the 80s. Might have even had a season or two with them as a player before that. They did at one point have ex-All Blacks coach Steve Hansen involved, but look, I'm not necessarily sure that he did a hell of a lot. Who knows? Probably not, though. Shout out to all our New Zealand brothers and sisters and non-binary siblings across the ditch. Hope you're well. Just a quick run over, though, of the current squad, and this will highlight a couple of key signings. So what we really have in the Doggies squad is a mixture of youth and experience, some lesser well-known names, but we've got the Fox, Josh Addo-Carr, on the wing. Of course, he's had great success with the Melbourne Storm, and he's a New South Wales and Origin and Australian player. We've got Matt Burton at 5'8". Of course, he won a premiership with the Panthers a couple of years ago before crossing over to Belmore. And he has also played Origin last year and given a very good account of himself. Young Cole Flanagan at halfback there, who's done a bit of time with the Roosters before shifting over to Belmore in the West there. Of course, he's the son of Shane Flanagan, ex-coach of the Sharks. Reid Marnie, the skillful and damaging hooker, dummy half, who is a Queenslander, originated on the Sunshine Coast, I believe. Of course, he played a grand final with the Eels last year in his final match with the Eels before switching to their nearby rivals, the Doggies. Viliami Kikau. Now, listen, I've covered Viliami a few days ago when talking about the Panthers and their losses of players over the past couple of off seasons. Don't need to say any more. I mean, he speaks for himself. Highly damaging runner out on the edge there. They're really the big ones. Of course, we've got a few other names here and there who have given good accounts of themselves, like Jake Averillo in the centres. Young Hayes at fullback may or may not be named after a tasty craft brew. I don't know, but all the best, Hayes Perham. So listen, that's my wrap of the Doggies. Promising. They're building a squad. They're building something there under the coach whisperer, Philip Gould, and it will be interesting to see where they take it this year. Can they crack the top 8? Look, on paper you would say yes, but I am a bit sceptical, and I'd like to just hold off on making a call there. It's possible, but I probably wouldn't put it above about 50-60% chance of that at this stage. Anyway, I've hit the 5-minute mark. I'm going to wrap it up there. Thanks for viewing, viewers. You're all footy fans like me. I'm just a footy fan having some footy fun here on FootyFin. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your NRL. Take care. Love you all. Please like, and comment. All right. Take care. See you later.